Just because I believe there's someone out there for everyone. And even if that someone is not for me, I'm still open to the experience, to learning what it may be, to find someone that may be for me. I don't come with no drama. Like I said, I'm a nuisance. I'm a regular nuisance. Nothing too extraterrestrial. Nothing too over the top. But I'm looking forward to this experience, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you as well, Rebecca. And thank you for inviting me and having me. I appreciate all of this. And let's see if we can find some like and some love over here, shall we? Oh, yes, you shall. Yes, you shall. That's started with.
Thank you so much for introducing yourself as well, too. And once again, you guys, welcome. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we'll be doing here each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got none other than the Big Supa. Yes. And we have our contestant, the Humble, in the building as well, too, you guys. So listen, y'all, if y'all haven't already, make sure you got these fellas with that follow, okay? Make sure y'all follow all the blind daters that are participating in here tonight as well, too. But make sure you got Big Supa and the Humble followed. And if you ain't got Big Supa followed already, I don't know what you got going on. You must be under a Miko rock. Because this is the face of Miko, okay? All right? We got the face of Miko. Like, I feel like I just had like royalty in the building. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're supposed to be rolling out some type of virtual red carpet and having a whole like entourage of people picking them up and walking them in on the screen and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So if y'all haven't already, y'all please and thank you.
I'm just a regular person.
He's keeping it humble, the humble. He's keeping it humble, the humble. You know what I mean? So, hey, we humbly appreciate you as well, too. So I thank you so much for being in here. And yo, we're going to get ready and start this first round. Now, and let's go ahead and get her back in. Here we go. Let's take you back in, bro.
I'm back in. I'm back.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's acting up. Yeah, it's acting up.
It's not you. I'm going to the back of the hotel here and there. No excuses. Back to what you were saying.
Yes, it's all good. It's all good. And just put your screen on audio. There you go. And once again, shout out to everybody in here, you guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started with this first round. The first round is going to be some would you rather questions. If anybody drops out of the beam at any point in time, just hop back in and we'll place you back into the beam as well, too. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have this Big Supa takeover right now. So, listen, we got Big Supa that is going to be asking all y'all some questions for this Would You Rather round, okay, you guys? And the way it works is this. You can either answer with a 1 or 2. You can either say 1 or 2, or you can actually state what it is. And this is where everybody can participate in the comments as well, too. Y'all can answer down below with a 1 or a 2 what y'all think about the questions as well. And then we'll get some stats of it afterwards and go from there, all right? So we got 2 rounds coming up, Big Humble, all right? 2 rounds. The first round, some would you rather questions. Second round, we'll get a little more in depth. And then you'll have to pick somebody to win a virtual date with you here on Miko, all right? So, we're going to go ahead and get this party started. Big Supa, please humbly take over.
So I do it again. So what I'm going to do, am I asking him the questions, or I just pick a person to ask questions?
You'll just ask them you'll just ask the question, and then we'll go through all of them one by one and just get them to answer it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, my first question is, would you rather, 1, be with someone who's extremely attractive with a bad personality, or 2, be with someone who's average looking but has a great personality?
And again, y'all can answer down at the bottom as well, too. Let's start with 3 and go all the way down. Katie, what do you think? Would you rather 1, be with someone who's extremely attractive with a bad personality, or 2, be with someone who's average looking but has a great personality? What would you choose, Katie?
2.
2? Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. And how about you, Bella?
Yeah, we'll go for 2.
Okay, two. I got you. Okay, okay. How about you, Fragile? What you think about that as well too? And I see y'all answering down below.
Number two, great personality.
Okay, you said with a great personality. I feel you. Okay. And how about you as well too? Let's see here. Let's move around here. Frida, what you think about that, baby? Can you hear us, Frida?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. There we go. There we go. What do you think?
I would rather go with an average person with a good personality.
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that. Big Malibu, what it do? What you think, boo?
Yes, 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 yes. I don't know. I gotta have a little bit of both because, like, listen, if you don't got no personality, I'm not gonna be able to fuck with you, and if you don't look good, I'm not gonna be able to fuck with you either because I'm not gonna be attracted to you. So it goes hand in hand. But I guess I go with the personality.
Okay,
I'd rather date somebody with a nice personality.
I got you. I can understand that. I can understand that. And how about you, Big Chef? What do you think as well too?
I like people that are good looking. People are nice to the people that are pretty. And that being said, a personality, believe it or not, a personality and a persona can be trained or taught to be indifferent or susceptible to circumstances and adaptable to the environment. But I'm going to go with the rest of the panel and I'm going to stand on the personality because someone genuine you can never find again in a lifetime. I stand with the panel. We going with personality. That's my vote.
Okay, I can dig that. I can dig that. And y'all, with that as well too. I sent you the stuff on that Super, but statistics wise, you know what I mean. You got 62% of people that said yes, they definitely choose that person that's average looking but has a great personality versus somebody that is extremely attractive with a bad personality. I'll split down the middle. What you think about that, Super? What you think?
I just know me. I ain't fucking with. I'll be single.
Super, I'll be single. I'll be single.
If I'm
Right.
honest,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have sex with the person that look good and enjoy the person with the nice personality until I'm tired of looking at their ass. That's just me. I'm gonna be fucking the one that look good. So and then I'm gonna go back with the one with the good personality when I'm tired of being around the one that look good with their bad ass attitude. Let me get the fuck away from you. And then I go the one with the good personality gonna make me feel good. So both of them really, both of them be useful.
Yeah, useful. Okay, okay. What you think about that, homo?
Definitely number two, respectively.
Okay, I got you. Well, we got some more questions for the blind daters. And once again, shout out to everybody in here. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we're doing every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Miko Live. We got none other than the Big Supa. If y'all ain't heard the name already, this is going to be burned into y'all mind tonight, okay? All right, I'm trying to get all up in your mind. We're going to hit that all up in your mind. Big Supa in the building. And then we got the Humble in the building as well, too, as our contestant. Hey, Supa, what's the next question for our blind daters?
Okay. Everybody clean out your ears. Get the wax out your ears. Would you rather, one, date a good kisser, or two, date a good lover?
Ooh. Would y'all
Kisser
rather
or lover?
Y'all answer down below as well, too. What y'all think in the comments? Answer down below as well, too. Would you rather, one, date a good kisser, or two, date a good lover? Let's go backwards this time. Big Chef, what you think, boo?
All right, I'm going to date a good kisser. The reason being is because to each their own, right? So the individual, whether a man or a woman, they might think that they are perfect in their sexual craft, as would I. However, we may not match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where that complications come, we're gonna have to talk about that. But if you can kiss me, make me feel tingly in my little crusty toes, I like.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the little tingle feeling. I will take a good kisser because weren't we all 14 once and had our first kiss and remember it was bliss? I'm gonna take a good kisser.
Okay. All right. I got you on that. Big Malibu, what you think, boo?
I'm talking about grown folk kissing, spirit kissing. You can't
Make
kiss.
sure we got 10. Big Malibu, can you hear us, boo? It's like blinking, but can y'all hear anything? No? Okay. Big Malibu, can you hear us? Right check. It's like blinking on and off of him. Okay.
You might have to just come back to him.
Yeah. Well, Big Malibu, please and thank you, come back in. Please and thank you, come back in. Let's go over to Frida. What you think, mama? Would you rather one date a good kisser or two date a good lover?
I'll date both a good kisser and a good lover.
Okay, good kisser and a good lover. Okay. She said, I want all of it. She said, we ain't doing half, we doing all of it. How about you, Fragile? And if you can, come back in, Malibu, when you get a chance, come back in. What do you think about that? Hey, Daisy. Hey, y'all.
Okay, I'd rather date a good lover because um, I can teach him how to be a good kisser.
Okay, you said you could teach him how to be a good kisser. You need that good lover. Okay, I can understand that. Let's see here, and let's move over to Bella. What you think about that, boo?
Yeah, for me, I would rather date a good lover because it's every tendency that a good lover will surely know how to kiss. So when you love someone so much, you will surely know how to kiss the person.
Okay. I got you. I can understand that. And how about you, Katie? What you think about that? Katie, can you hear us? Here we go.
I would date a good lover because I believe all lovers know how to kiss.
Okay. She said, I want the good lover. Okay. And let's see. I'm trying to wait and see. Do we have Malibu back in the building? Let's check again. And shout out to Daisy. Shout out to everybody in here, you guys. Malibu, if you're in the building, please and thank you. Hop back into the beam. Malibu, if you're in the building, please hop back into the beam. And before we move forward with that as well, too, what you think about that, Supa? What you think?
Oh, well, me personally, I'd rather date a good lover because I'm not a big kisser anyway. I'd rather you just tongue kiss the penis.
Therefore, okay.
I
understand.
I like love in the bed. I really get freaky, do all that freaky. You ain't gotta kiss it. I ain't gonna make me kiss no that. So go on, tongue kiss this dick. Excuse my language.
I'll be honest with me. Don't get me wrong. I mean, kissing is cute and stuff, but the way that COVID and all this other stuff set up, they got a checking in the savings, and like Big Chef T said, I don't like stuff that end with Y. When they do the days that end with that. So the way it all that set up is like, yeah, nah, I can really care less for the kissing. And plus, I don't want to be disappointed because if you can't kiss, like, ugh, like. You just messed it up. I don't even want to even see what else is going on. You can't kiss. I don't know what you about to do. What you think, Humble? What you think?
I want both. I'm like Frida. I want both. I want
Right.
both. I'm
You're like a little
very
bug.
stupid, so I like my kisses down low. So
I feel you on that. And whenever we get Malibu back in, then we'll get Malibu back in on the conversation as well too, you guys. And y'all, just so y'all know as well too, with that as well, y'all, listen, when it comes to people with the good kissing and good loving, I see y'all answering down in the comments as well too, you guys. Listen. Literally, 66% of people said that they'd rather have a good lover over a good kisser. Like I said, don't have half on them, but to me, if you can't kiss, then, hope you can do the rest. And shout out to everybody in here, you guys. Welcome to Anonymous Love. We're doing this every Tuesday here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to drill it in your mind. We got none other than Miko Royalty, Big Supa in the building, okay, you guys? So if y'all haven't already, please and thank you. Hit Supa with that follow. Shout out to Humble as well, too. Hit Humble, Supa, and everybody in the building with the follow as well, too. I'm still waiting on Malibu as well, so we're just going to keep moving forward. What's that next question for them?
The next question is, Would you rather, one, cuddle and watch movies, or two, go out for an adventure?
Okay, all right. So let's see what everybody thinks. We'll start from the top to the bottom with this as well too. Let's see here, Katie, what do you think? Would you rather one, stay in, cuddle, and watch some movies, or two, go out for an adventure?
I would like to go for an adventure because I love adventures. I like to try out new things. I love to travel. I love to visit places I've never been before. So I would prefer to.
Okay, that's understandable. Okay, how about you, Bella? What you think, boo?
Yeah, I would rather go on an adventure because we're together. We can cuddle anytime. So I'd rather go on an
Yeah, you said I'd rather go out because hey, we can get the cuddling in whenever. Okay, I feel you on that. How about you, Fragile? What you think?
Yeah, I'd rather go on adventure too. I want to try out new things.
Okay. She said, hey, I'm trying to get out. I ain't I'm just sitting down and cook. We can do that afterwards. Okay, I get you. How about you, Frida? What you think about that, Mom? Hey, Rudra. Hey, y'all. Frida, if you can hear us, what do you think about that?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. There we go.
I feel like movies are very, very boring. And I'm not a fan of movies, so I'll go with adventures. Try new things, go to lovely restaurants. I'm actually a romantic person, so I'd rather go with an adventure than
Okay.
movie.
That's understandable. Okay, that's understandable. And how about you, Big Chef? What you think as well, too?
We're gonna stay inside and we're gonna watch a movie because we're not actually watching the movie. The movie is watching us. I said what I said. There you go.
Okay. I heard that part. And y'all, just so y'all know as well too, when it comes down to that, seeing everybody answering below, and y'all, statistically as well too, you got 52% of people that right now, you know what I mean, it's a little cooler around the country. A lot of people want to be in with the cuddles instead of go out for an adventure. I feel like you can go out for an adventure in the cold as well too. My sister and her fiance, they out in Utah on the mountain skiing right now. You know what I mean? You can still do that and then come in and cover up with a cozy fireplace and all that stuff. What y'all think? Supa, what you think?
We can go on the adventure, have us some fun, go in an old cabin somewhere on the mountain somewhere and do some adventurous shit, and then cuddle up when we done when the nighttime comes. We're not gonna be on an adventure at 2 a.m. So when we done on our adventure, we're gonna lay up and cuddle up and watch some movies and do what we do.
And do that part.
We'll go out and have some fun.
Okay. And how about you, Humble? What you think about that, boo?
We can go on an adventure. What type of adventure you want to go to? I got a good paying job now, so we can travel. We go to the hood. You know what I mean? We can do whatever. Like I'm down for whatever, as long as we just together. As far as the cuddling and shit like that, I'm down for that too. So I'm a homebody, by nature. So I like to, cuddle and you touch me in the inside part, I touch you in the inside part, all of that.
Right. Okay. I can definitely understand that. Well, we got some more questions for these contestants in here. Excuse me, our blind daters in here. And our contestant, the fella of the hour, we got none other than the Humble in the building. And y'all, we'd have been blessed today, okay? We'd have been blessed today to have none other than Big Supa in the building, okay, you guys? I'm going to burn this thing. And shout out to Big Supa in here, you guys. Listen, we're having some fun. We're in round one. We're almost wrapping it up on this as well, too, you guys. Hopefully, we'll get Big Malibu back in the building. I know that right now, I'm pretty sure Supa is like breaking Miko right now, as usual. You know what I mean? It's probably why I'm having my technical difficulties, because, you know what I mean? We got Supa in the building, the Supa family in the building. You know what I mean? So, listen, they breaking my Miko right now. I don't think I have enough bandwidth for royalty on here, you know what I mean? So I'm going to have to figure that out later. But Hopefully we'll get Big Malibu back in the building as well too. And shout out to everybody in here, you guys. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we're doing here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Miko Live. Listen, we got some more questions for them real quick. So, hey, Supa, take it away.
Okay, the next question is, would you rather, one, be waited on hand and foot by a jealous spouse, or two, split the chores 50-50 with a trusting spouse?
Okay. All right. What y'all think down below? You can answer with a 1 or a 2 down below and see y'all answering in as well too. What y'all think? Let's go from the bottom to the top this time again. What do you think, Big Chef? What you think?
I'm down for splitting the responsibilities 50-50. That's in case, my spouse or my significant other is having a bit of an off day. I could pick up those responsibilities. And if I'm having an off day, maybe they can pick up the responsibilities and then we'll still be able to take care of the household, the bills, work, and our children involved. So I'm going to hit the jackpot for 50-50 because that's my main and the only one I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. So we got this.
Okay. I understand that. How about you, Frida? What you think about that?
Yeah, I'll go with splitting the bills 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah, what on the floor 50-50?
There'll be some times when a spouse will be down. I'll have to fill up in that space. And sometimes I might be down too as well, so he might actually fill it up for me. So I'll go with 50-50 for the responsibilities.
I hate
Okay. All right. How about you, Fragile? What you think about that, boo?
I woke up cranky, hangover.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You said what now, Mama? Fragile, can you hear us? Mic check.
And I just feel lonely.
It's like going out or something. It's low. Either you have your hand over the microphone, or either it's like going out on us. Can you speak? Can you try again, Fragile? There we go. Yes, ma'am. There we go. There we go.
Forgot.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna go with splitting of responsibility.
Okay. I can definitely understand that. Here come them chores. Hey, get that 50-50 on them chores. All right. How about you, Bella? What you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with splitting the responsibility because when you guys were in the altar, you took responsibility of when it's hard time and full time. When each other is down, when one person is down, you have to cover it for the other. So that's it.
I can understand that. And how about you, Katie? What you think? Katie?
I believe it's okay for us to split the bill.
The bill? Okay. All right. I got you. What you think, Supa?
I'd rather you just be jealous and do it and cater to me. I'm just being honest. Okay, one thing about me, I'm very honest. I'd rather have a motherfucker who gonna cater to me and do everything. I don't give a fuck that what you want to do it. If you want to be jealous, okay, just be jealous, bitch. It ain't nothing wrong. I like that. Turn me on a little bit. Be jealous, man. So
I feel like that.
I don't know, y'all some 2023 people. Y'all the new version, but bitch, I'm an old school motherfucker. Hell yeah, shit. Like grandma them back in the day. Hell yeah, granddaddy, go your ass work. Shit, come cater to me. I wouldn't mind that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind being just catered to. I'm spoil you. I like that.
I'm gonna be honest. For me, it's like I would need somebody to understand that. Yeah, I'm one of them. First of all, I don't like anybody cleaning up my house. You know what I mean? Like it has to be certain ways that stuff gets cleaned up and dealt with and whatever. I'm real picky. I'm kind of OCD about that stuff. So when it comes down to it, I don't need anybody to clean my house. Oh, you want to do 50-50 on the chores? I'm gonna be honest with you. No, because if you sit here and you clean the dish and there's still something on it, like look, you know what I mean? Like I clean up. You want to be you want to do whatever you want to do, or if I'm gonna be there, if I'm the one that's the jealous spouse that clean up everything, you just gonna have to deal with me, okay? Because at least I know how to clean. I can't trust everybody cleaning. You know what I mean? What you think, Humble?
It is a little different. Like we don't got to be 50-50, but you got to do something. I ain't about to do everything. At least make up the bed. Wash the dishes. Take out that motherfucking trash. You know?
At least the trash. Yeah, they can take the trash. For me, they can take the trash. But the cleaning part,
What I'm saying is, if they offer, I wouldn't mind doing that either. If they don't, I'm saying if they want 50-50, okay, 50-50. If they want to cater, like that's all I'm saying. What's wrong with you? Know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. If they want, some people are like that. Some people don't want you to do nothing. They want to do everything. Okay, go ahead, man.
because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm one of them. I like to clean myself. So if I want to clean myself, like let me clean up. You can take the trash. You can do that part. But if I cook, I'm gonna clean. I want to cook and clean, and I'm gonna clean as I cook, and all of that got a certain regimen.
You got the bills. I keep the house clean. I do I keep the books. You know?
Yeah, that's what I feel like for me, because we old school, you know what I mean? Like, first of all that sitting there splitting the bill 50-50. First of all, does that mean that if we split the bill 50-50, that if I say cut the light off, you gonna cut the light off when I tell you to? No, you gonna probably like, I want the light on. Then you better get them little iPhones and keep on moving with it, because if I say I want the light on right now, we splitting the bill 50-50. You know what I mean? Like, chores, I can handle. We gonna do the bills, hey. It's either one way or another with that. We don't have to make some decisions on it. And once again, shout out to everybody in here. We got the real big Supa in the building. And shout out to the humble in the building, our contestant, our fellow of the hour, and our special guest in the building as well, too, y'all. Salute to everybody in here. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we do here each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Miko Live. Salute to everybody in here. I appreciate y'all all so much for being in here, you guys. We got a couple of questions left for everybody in here. So y'all can answer down below with a 1 or 2 as well, too. Big Supa, take over.
This question is: would you rather 1, give up your favorite food, or 2, give up sex for 6 months?
Would y'all rather 1, give up your favorite food, or 2, give up sex for 6 months? What y'all think down below? I see y'all Blue. I see y'all Big Mookie. I see everybody answering. What y'all think? Okay, Katie, what you think?
I love food. I can't give up food. I can't give up sex.
Hey, I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. Shoot, food be pouring for me. Like, okay, what you think, Bella?
I don't joke with my food. Neither do I joke with sex. But I think I need to give up the sex for the food.
Okay. How about you, Fragile? What you think? What'd you say, baby? I couldn't hear you.
Okay, hear me now.
Yes, ma'am. There we go.
Okay, I'd rather not give up both. But if I was to choose, I'm going to give up number 2 because I don't joke with my stomach. Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I can understand that. How about you, Frida? What you think about that?
Any day, anytime, I'll give up my favorite food for sex.
She said, I'm going to give it up, man. Bump that. We going to give it up. I feel you. Okay. And how about you, Big Chef? What you think, baby?
So, I was gonna ask you real quick, how long I gotta give up my favorite food for?
She said, how long?
How long is it? Is the same 6 months for sex? Or
yeah, we can just hypothetically put that in that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give up my favorite food for sex because my spouse is always going to be important to me. He, she, they, or them is always going to be a part of a light in my life. Plus, my favorite food has been my favorite food all my life. It's not like I'm going to miss out on anything. I'm going to miss out on this. I'm going to miss out on this new individual who is doing me so well and treating me good and giving me experiences I never experienced before. Whereas I'm a chef. I know what the fuck food is hitting for, beloved. It's hitting. It's just gonna hit. But you know, us as women, you know what we want to hit when we want it to hit, right? All right, I said what I said. Mm-hmm.
That part. I get you on that.
That part. Okay.
And I'm so curious to see, to hear what both of y'all fellas think about this as well too. Supa, what you think?
Oh, I'm giving up the food.
yeah. I feel you on that.
I just counteract to my second favorite and eat that for 6 months, bitch. I got that. I do that when I want to.
Right. How about you, Humble? What you think about that, boo?
It's gonna be real hard because I'm a big body man. I like food, you know. But then again, you know, I haven't had sex in a minute, so I ain't giving up that shit.
Right. I'm gonna be honest. If it comes down to giving up my favorite food or having an opportunity to go ahead and get it, baby, that food can go on about its business. Because shoot, food is for substance in the first place. You know what I mean? All I need to do is just help me out for what I need in a minute. It's gonna come in, and you gonna put it in, it's gonna come out anyway. So at the end of the day, I don't even care about that part. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's my favorite or not. It's still gonna do what it's supposed to do. So at the end of the day, who cares? You know what I mean? But let me have somebody come around and like you. I ain't had nothing in a minute too, whoop. I tell somebody else, Shout out to everybody in here. And welcome to Anonymous Love. This is a blind date show we're doing each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Miko Live. Yo, drilling it in y'all mind. We got this somebody! Like, literally, we have Big Supa in the building. I'm so humbly appreciative of having him here. Y'all, we got a couple more questions real quick, you guys. So, listen. Y'all listen up to what Supa is saying. It's a super take over. All right. Y'all get it? Yo, let's go. Supa, what's the next question for them?
All right. The next question is, would you rather, 1, find true love, or 2, find a suitcase with $5 million in it?
Woo! Lordy, that's the deep one right there. Katie, you can hop back in. All my volunteers, whoever is dropping out of the beams, if y'all can, please and thank you, hop back in. We'll start at the bottom and move around. Big Chef, what would you rather do? Y'all answer down below with 1 or 2.
Yeah, that one was easy for me immediately. $5 million. That's beautiful. Me like that, you know. Me want all of that. However, I've experienced true love in this lifetime, and there is no amount of money that could replace the happiness that I experienced for the time that I experienced it. So I'm standing behind true love each and every single time. When I burn up the money, take the weed and left the money now.
Right. All right. I feel you on that. How about you, Frida? What you think about that? And Katie, y'all, if y'all can come back in, I'm not sure what's happening, but hey, Frida, what you think about that, boo?
True love and money.
Okay. She said, I need that true love in my life. I can understand that.
You don't have to crave true love for anything. Like there's no amount for true love.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna take number 2. The money.
Hey, she said, hey, I still need that money though. You know what I mean? I feel you on that. Okay. How about you, Fragile?
Okay, true love and money. I know true love matters a lot. We want our happiness.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna pick the money. I'm gonna go for the money because when I get the money, don't worry, I'm gonna find true love. Yeah, it's gonna come for me because of that money. So
She said, hey, it's gonna come once I got something for us to sit on. Okay, I got you. And Bella, what do you think about that as well too, Mama?
That's quite difficult. But I think I'm gonna go for the money because true love can come later.
Okay. I can understand that. And what y'all think about this? I'm so curious to see what y'all fellas think about this.
That's like me trading in wine for $5 million, and I could never. So I would go for true love. I would keep my man. I don't fuck about it. We make money. I'm getting money. Money gonna be there. I would not choose, because you can get that money. Then you people. I heard somebody say, "Oh, they can find love when they get the money, but they're not gonna. That's not gonna be genuine love. They just gonna be with you for the money." So you know what I'm saying. So I'd rather just have genuine love and then just get money with happiness, with true love.
Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that. What you think about that as well, too, Humble? And Katie, I'm gonna ask you what you think about that as well.
True love. The money, it comes and goes. So, I'm all good with that. I had money, still have money, it's still coming there.
Yeah. Okay, I can understand that. Katie, thank you so much for boxing back in and beaming in. What do you think about that? Would you rather one, find your true love, or two, find a suitcase with $5 million in it?
If you have money, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have money, true love is gonna find its way to you.
No, it don't. You know how many people get killed and people fall in love with them and marry them and then take everything they get them to sign stuff and kill them dead and everything just for the money and there's no love. That's not guaranteed, baby.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true. There's a lot of stuff that go on when you got that
just
money.
to set you up and rob you and leave you dead and take everything you get. Everybody gonna love you when you get $5 million.
You got $5 million, right? And especially the way that groceries are set up. You know what I mean? A carton of eggs. How much we spending? $12 for some eggs for 12. We spending $1 on some eggs. You know what I mean? $1 a piece on the egg. Like, boy, I could buy a whole chicken for the price we pay for the eggs and get all the eggs I want. I ain't gonna lie. For me, I don't know. For me, initially, when I think about questions like that, I'm like, look, I can get that $5 million, and I'll find them. We can split that money. We can do what we need to do, invest and make it work or whatever. You know what I mean? Because what happened, if I did find my true love, but if I did find my true love, I really feel like, that any of us are capable of making whatever we want to make. You know what I mean? We can manifest what we want. So at the end of the day, I feel like if I have an opportunity to find true love, then hey, come on, boo. First of all, I'm 37 years old. I'm getting a little older. Y'all, hey, my true love need to come on. You know what I mean? Because the only person I got talking to me on a regular basis is Siri, and he get on my nerves. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, other than that, no. I definitely go for the true love over the money. And, y'all, statistically as well, too, 52% of people said they'd rather go for true love over finding the $5 million in a suitcase. But I'm just saying as well too. You know what I mean? If it's like one of them, like how I am right now, and I'm like 37, and we running on this. You know what I mean? Let me get that money because them groceries cost. You know what I mean? So, and then when he come around, then it is
sound good, ain't it?
Right. I'm like, hold on, I need $5 million just for groceries. Okay, and gas. The 2 G's, groceries and gas. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody in here. Once again, welcome you guys. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we're doing each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Miko Live. If you're ever interested in being a contestant, a blind dater, if you want to be a co-host with me as well too, or if you have talent and you want to showcase and share your talent, then please and thank you. Just hit me up on here, or you can hit me up on IG as well too. My IG is the same as here. Really, Rebecca. We got our man of the hour in here, the humble in the building, okay? And then we got Miko Royalty in the building. Like, y'all know how ecstatic I was about like Supa coming and being a part of the show because like y'all understand, like he booked a busy. He had to do this. You get what I'm saying? Like he booked him busy.
On you right now. I'm letting the time ticking. I got to go get my money now.
Right. I know. And I humbly appreciate you taking this time out with me. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sincerely. We got the face of Miko in the building, okay, you guys? So if you already haven't had him follow, I'm not sure, maybe you've been under Miko rock. Okay, but get that rock up off of you. Make sure y'all got Big Super, the humble, and everybody in the beam with a follow as well.
It's so cool and chill and relaxed, and the questions are just dope, and the answers are very good too. So I'm definitely enjoying the vibe.
I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Because I'm like, oh, I got Supa in the building. I hope he like what's going on and what I'm doing and stuff. You know what I mean? So, and I know you're going to keep it real and you're going to keep it honest. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you so much, sincerely, for being in here. Listen, I got one more question for you guys. And then we got two final questions for everybody as well, too. All right? And y'all can answer down below. Ladies and everybody in here, would you rather, one, your spouse be Team Android or Team iPhone? And we got a variable in there. Or does it matter for you? All right? So, would you rather one of them be Team Android, two be Team iPhone, or does it matter? Y'all answer down below. Y'all answer down below. I see y'all answering as well, too. Y'all answer down below. Let's start from bottom to top with this. Big Chef, what you think, boo?
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna need Team iPhone. I'm gonna need Team iPhone. No shade on the Android. I got the Android too, but I'm gonna need Team iPhone and the reliability, if that's all right with the rest of y'all's. And if y'all don't want to date me because of that, that's all right. Team iPhone or the Apple, bitch.
Hey, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Okay. How about you, Frida? What you think?
Though I'm using an Apple phone, but I actually don't care what he's using. As far as we can talk, we can communicate. I don't care about the phone he uses.
Okay. Okay. That's understandable. That's understandable. What do you think, Fragile? What you think about that?
Yeah.
What'd you say, boo?
It's always fresh.
Can you hear his mama? Mic check, Fragile. What you think? Team Android, Team iPhone, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all.
Okay. And I see Bella in here in the building with it as well too. What you think, Bella?
Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter as long as you guys can talk to each other.
Exactly. Okay. Okay. I can understand that. How about you, Katie? What you think?
I love Apple.
I can understand that. Hey, Supa. What you think?
It really wouldn't matter to me. They can be the owner of Android. So if I'm with the owner of Android, like I wouldn't care. So I don't think the phone, because I'm pretty sure the owner of Android have an Android. So I don't, and I think he or she is very successful, whatever. So I don't think the phone will define the person. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give a fuck what kind of phone you get. Some people just like Android because they don't like iPhones. You know what I'm saying? So I converted over to iPhones like a few years ago, about 5, 6 years ago. But I remember I was team Android.
Android for forever, right?
Galaxy. That's all I knew how to work with the little piece.
Man, what the Galaxy? Samsung Galaxy, baby. I had got all of them. I was in line buying the first ones that came out. I remember when the first G1 came out. You know what I mean?
I don't think the phone defines the person. You know, as long as we can chop it up or whatever. I don't give a damn about your phone. I might have my iPhone though, but that's what you know what I'm saying? After when I call.
What about you, Humble? Team Android, Team iPhone, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter to me as long as I got a good, strong connection to all my apps. I'm good.
It's like
that part. And I love asking that question because in general, some people, especially here in the United States, they forget that Android came out way before iPhone did, okay? They forget about that. And the thing about it is Samsung, which is a company that I had used and had their phones for forever, Samsung actually makes parts into the iPhone. So if you break open an iPhone, like literally the parts that are in the iPhone, Samsung is the one that manufactures and use that. And a while back, we're like on 16 on the updates on iPhone, but when 15 update came out, it gave the option, which was the one thing iPhone people kept talking about. You can't FaceTime me. You can't FaceTime me. Well, 15 came out about a year or so ago, and they was already ready to FaceTime, okay? So you can send a link to somebody that got an Android, and you can get that FaceTime in and keep going from there. I see we got that lucky bag getting thrown in the building. Shout out to everybody. Y'all be sure to grab your coins. Be sure to support the stream. And shout out to everybody in here. Bloop, bloop in the building. Everybody in here, y'all. Salute. Y'all be sure to hit each other with a follow. And listen, I'm going to drill this in y'all head, okay? I'm going to drill this in y'all head. We got Nico Royalty Big Supa in the building, okay, you guys? So if you haven't already, y'all please be sure to hit him with that follow. Same for The Humble as well, too. And all of our blind daters that are in here as well. I appreciate everybody being in here. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we do each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Miko Live. And if you're ever interested in being a contestant, a blind dater, or if you have talent, you want to showcase your talent, or you want to be a co-host with me too, okay? Like, listen. And we can't get the royalty part on you like Big Supa, okay? Because Big Supa is Miko royalty. But you can have an opportunity to do this as well, too, with me if you would like to. Just let me know here. Or you can let me know on IG as well, too. My IG is the same as here. Really, Rebecca, just hit me up and let me know, all right? So, we got a couple questions left. We're done with round one. We got 2 questions for round 2. We're going to keep it simple for round 2 because we've been having a lot of fun with everybody in here, you guys. And thank you for everybody participating in the comments as well, too. So my first question to everybody that are blind daters in here is this. And y'all let me know what y'all think down below as well, too. We've had opportunity to hear Humble's opinions about things and you know, what he has going on. And he has different endeavors here on and off of Miko Live. So my question to y'all is this, and it's still kind of would you rather style. When it comes to love, okay? When it comes to love, say y'all won that virtual date with The Humble and y'all decided to take it further from there and y'all are an actual couple and all that stuff and y'all are doing your thing and whatnot. When it comes to The Humble, would you support his endeavors here on and off of the platform? Or if it comes to love, would you ask him to possibly stop or scale back for love? Y'all can answer down below with a 1 or a 2 if y'all want to participate in that question as well too. Like if it's you, okay, and you're in the comments and it's you, would you ask somebody, you know, would you support their endeavors here on and off of Miko? Or if you felt like it was interfering with your love life, would you ask The Humble to stop or scale back for love? What do y'all think down below? What do y'all think? Shout out to Daisy, PSI family in the building. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to all of the agency leaders that are coming through here as well, too. Y'all be sure to check them all out. All right, you guys. Let's start with the top and go from the bottom on this as well, too. Katie, what do you think? Oh, Daisy sent that bag. Y'all better get them coins. What you think, Katie? Would you support The Humble and his endeavors here on and off the platform, or would you ask him to stop or scale back for love if he felt like it was interfering?
Oh, okay. If the app is not affecting us, I won't bother telling him to stop the app. Rather, I will support him in all he does.
Okay, that's definitely understandable. Okay, how about you, Bella? What you think about that, boo?
Yeah, I won't tell him to get off the app because it's just an app. We can take our love life out of the app.
Okay.
So as long as he gets something from the app, so there's no need for him to stop the app because I must have understood him and know how he's doing it. So there's no need to be jealous.
Okay, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. How about you, Fragile? What do you think about that as well, too, boo?
Okay, I'm going to support him in and outside the app.
Okay. You said you're gonna support. Okay, I got you. How about you, Frida? What you think about that, boo?
Well, in as much I'm a very PG person, we can actually have time together, but I'm actually going to support him in the app, outside the app, he has my full support.
Okay. You said he got your full support. Okay, I got you, boo. All right, and how about you, Big Chef? What you think about that, boo? My check, Big Chef T. Hey, Big Chef,
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
hear
There we
you.
go. There we
Oh,
go.
okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna support my spouse, or my significant other. I'm gonna support them all the way through until I feel like I'm being insulted. And if that is to happen, then yeah, we gonna cancel all contracts, they null and void.
Right.
Period. But if you know I'm not being violated and I'm not doing no violation respectfully, then yeah, I'm okay. Go and have your social media. I'm supposed to be angry about some people in your inbox trying to get at you. You love me that much, you should not be entertaining someone's thoughts or feelings.
Right. I can understand. And
There you go.
hey, if anything, it's like, hey, shoot, we be sitting there laughing with the situation. What you think, Humble? What you think, Humble? I know you're the man of the hour, but what you think about that type of stuff? You know, when it comes to your spouse, if they're here and they're, live on Miko, doing different things, whatever, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely support them. Going through unless it's detrimental to the both of us,
Right.
and it's causing issues and problems. Maybe you should take a break. That's my suggestion.
All right. And we got Miko Royalty in the building. Big Supa! What you think about that? Because you are face of Miko. This is something that's so like significant to what you have going on in life as well too. So how would you feel about that? Would you want somebody to support you in your endeavors on and off regardless? And if you had somebody that did the same, would you do the same for them as well too? What you think, Supa?
I would support it. Like I wouldn't, as long as it's like business, as long as they like an app like this, they get money and stuff like that. And I'm saying we faithful, we got trust, and we got loyalty. I don't think it should be a problem. As long as you know how to make time out for me and balance it for me, I wouldn't really too much care.
Right. I can understand that.
Probably because I'm an internet.
And y'all.
Probably because I do it all day, so you're gonna have to understand what I do. So I would.
Right. That's why I feel like questions like that are so.
Cheating on me. I feel like as long as you ain't cheating, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I can understand. And y'all, we got one last question for these blind daters. And shout out to everybody that's been participating in. I appreciate everybody in here. Again, it's Anonymous Love, a blind date show we do each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Miko Live. Okay, you guys, let's see y'all with the tickles and all that stuff. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, everybody. Listen, we got one last question for these blind daters. Super. Let's let you take this over. What is that last question for them?
The last question of the night.
Yes.
What is your ideal first date with the contestant? Briefly elaborate for us from beginning to end.
Okay.
What is your ideal first date?
And I'm going to give them a second to think about that as well, too. What would be your ideal first date with the Humble? Once again, this is Anonymous Love. We got none other than my special guest, Big Supa in the building. Shout out to Supa. Shout out to his family. Shout out to his agency. If y'all haven't seen him already, y'all, please and thank you. Do yourself a favor and visit him here on Miko Live. Make sure y'all visit him on IG, on TikTok, on all the other platforms that he's on as well, too, because he is a super amazing personality, comedian, everything, you guys. I'm so appreciative of him being in here. But again, blind daters, what would be your ideal first date with the Humble? Let's say this is, your opportunity to, put a date on for the Humble and, and take the Humble out and you got your first date in and you're about to meet in person. What would be your ideal first date? Humble. Let's see here. Who would you want to hear from first?
I can't post shit. Facebook, and I keep forgetting y'all. Ignore me.
From Frida? Okay. Frida, what you think, boo?
Mhm.
What would be your ideal first date, Frida?
Like I said earlier on, I'm actually a very romantic person, so a dinner date in a sweet restaurant would do. Just the both of us talking, drinking, eating. Yeah, that's my ideal date.
First date. Yeah.
Yeah, first
Okay.
date. Yeah.
Okay. I can understand that. I can understand that. All right. Who we going with next, Humble?
Bella.
Bella? Okay. Bella, what you think? And shout out to all y'all in here. Hey, B, Diesel. What you think, Bella? What would be your ideal first date with Be Humble? Can you hear us? Mic check, boo. Mic check, boo. Bella, you in the building?
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
No, I know. No there. Okay, hold on. We'll come back to you, Bella. We'll come back. We might need to get you to drop down out the beam and come back in if we can't hear your voice. So let's see here. Let's move around. Let's go to Fragile next. Fragile, what you think?
Okay, if I have the opportunity to go on a first date with Umbu, you know, first date actually comes with a lot of emotions. Either you're excited to meet this person, you're just so anxious and all of that. So if I want to go on a first date with him, I like to go on a dinner date and go to a very cool restaurant. We have a talk, get to know each other, and just like that.
Okay, okay, I can understand that. Let's try again. Hey, Bella, if we can, let's see if we can hear you. Mic check, Bella. Bella, can you hear us? Okay, Bella, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beam you down. If you can, come back in. All right, if you can, come back in. We've been playing musical beams tonight, but Bella, come back in. Let's go over to Katie. What do you think, boo?
If I'm gonna go on a date to be humble, I think a well planned date in a restaurant, wearing our favorite dresses, while eating, get to talk about ourselves to in order to know if we're compatible. That's very important. You know, you don't just start dating somebody and waste each other's time just to know if we are compatible, if it's gonna work out.
Okay, okay, I can understand that. I can understand that, and also as well too, Big Chef. What you think about that, boo? Bella, if you're in here, please and thank you. Come back.
My ideal first date would
I can't stand they.
most likely be me cooking for the date because I want to show off
Taboo to say it.
and I want to show my expertise and
Oh, y'all ain't something.
I want to show the individual that I'm valued, I'm worthy, and I'm not bringing emptiness to the table. I'm bringing probably the 4 legs and a couple of side dishes, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I got a kind of complex about me. I like to please people, so I'm gonna err on the side of pleasing my husband or wife or my spouse, whatever's gonna make them happy. Yeah, that's the side that I'm gonna err on. It's not about me. I'm happy by myself, but I'm the best when I got a teammate. So whatever makes my teammate happy, as long as it's not, nonsense. You know, you know what we, you know what us's mean by nonsense. Long as it's not nonsense, I'm willing to cater to him or her or them by any means necessary, as long as it does not intrude on my daughters.
Right.
And most of my individuals I've dealt with never intruded on my daughters. So I'm comfortable in saying whatever my significant other would like, I am more than happy to be willing to oblige as long as they're understanding about my kids.
Okay.
We're here to make the dream work, right? Teamwork make the dream work, right, babes?
Bad.
Exactly.
All that.
Happy wife, happy life, happy house, happy spouse.
That part.
That's what I'm trying. I'm working on that. I mean, I'm not. I might not be wife material, but I would like to practice, in hopes that I would get it right eventually. And if I never get it right, well, then that's okay. Make people happy along the way, right?
Exactly. That's definitely understandable. And I appreciate you, Mama. Let's see here. We had a couple people box out and in. We got Bella back in. What do you think about that, Bella? What would be your ideal first date? Yes, Bill. Can you hear us, Bella? Yeah, there we go.
What was the question?
What would be your ideal first date with the humble?
Okay. The humble king. Okay. For me, I think since it's an online, we get to know each other, get to know his likes, his dislikes, what he loves to do best, and what gets him angry. So I won't do that. So at the end, we're gonna exchange some hugs and some other stuff. Then goodbye.
That's understandable. And I appreciate all of y'all participating. Shout out to Cashville in the building. Hey, LM Family for Life. You already know. Shout out to Cashville. Shout out to none other than our contestant, The Humble in the building, and the Big Supa in the building. Salute, y'all. Thank you so much for being in here. This is Anonymous Love Blind Date Show we do here each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to give you just a minute or two right now, Humble, because only one of these blind daters can win that virtual date with you here on Miko. Okay, you guys? So for everybody that's just now tuning in, this is Anonymous Love, a blind date show we do each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Miko Live. Thank y'all all so much. We've been having musical, like beans and stuff going on tonight, all kinds of stuff going on, because we got none other than Big Supa in the building. All right, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm gonna have to upgrade my bandwidth, because y'all know, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't have enough bandwidth for Supa. I thought the business plan that I got was good enough, but it clearly was not good enough, because we done had musical beans going on and everything, because we got Big Supa in the building. Okay, you guys, listen, Humble. Look, you have all these blind daters in here, but only one of them can win a virtual date with you here on Miko. So, how do you feel about all the blind daters overall?
Good insight. I was intrigued. But it's one that's like really stuck out. Than the others, and that was Big Chef.
Okay. Big Chef stood out for okay. Well, congratulations to Big Chef for winning that virtual date here with the Humble on Miko. But this is the fun part. We got Katie in the building. We got Bella in the building. We got Fragile in the building, and we got Frida in the building. Hey, blind daters, not Big Chef. You stay on the audio right now, okay? The rest of my blind daters, reveal yourself, please, and thank you. Reveal yourself, everybody. Shout out to everybody in here. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. And like I said, if you ever want to be a contestant or a blind dater, all you got to do is let me know here on Miko, or you can let me know on Instagram as well, too. All my ladies, Katie, Bella, Frida, Fragile, y'all, please and thank you. Reveal yourselves. I saw Frida for a second. There goes Katie, baby. And where's my Frida at? I saw her for a second. Where's my Bella at? And where's my Fragile at? Hey! Shout out to Bella in the building. Where's my Fragile at in the building? Where you at? Where you at, boo? Reveal yourself, baby. Reveal yourself, baby. Oh, we got Big Chef already. Hey, shout out to Big Chef in the building. We didn't get Fragile in right now as well, too, but definitely shout out to Big Chef. Congratulations. There we go. There's my friend. There we go. And all my ladies. Hi. Yes, congratulations, Big Chef. Katie and Bella, if y'all all can right now, all of you ladies, please reveal yourself right now. Let's get in a group picture, okay?
Everybody come up.
Real quick.
Everybody come up. Let's get
a group picture in real quick, ladies. Let's get a group picture. I need all my ladies in the box. All y'all come in the box. I'm so sorry that Big Malibu, like, I don't know what happened with Malibu, but we had Malibu in the building as well, too. Frida, if you can, hop in the beam real quick for just a moment. Let's go ahead and get that one group picture in real quick. Shout out to everybody in here. Frida. Y'all get back on the camels. There we go. All right, here we go, everybody. Here we go. In 3. You ready, Big Chef? Because you won, so I'm going to give you a second to figure out.
Don't worry about me and my hair, girl.
All right, here we go, everybody. Well, let's get it in, Big Chef. Let's get it in, Big Chef. When you're ready, here we go, ladies. All right. In 3, 2. Hey, cheese. Thank y'all all so much. Listen, congratulations to Big Chef. Shout out to Katie, shout out to Bella, shout out to Fragile, shout out to Frida. If any of these ladies, y'all want to win a virtual date with them, listen, we can have these ladies on as well too. So y'all let me know. Y'all can let me know here on Miko, or y'all can let me know on IG as well too. Salute to all of our ladies in here. Congratulations to Big Chef. Thank you so much, The Humble, for being in here. And y'all, we got none other than Miko Royalty, Big Supa.
Big Supa. I love your whole life. You know that already. I ain't
Hey,
gonna
I'm just so tired. I had a long day today.
I ain't gonna bore you with my tired ass.
But thank you for having me, and I really enjoyed myself. And good luck, Humble, on your your virtual day.
Yes. Thank you so much, Supa. Thank you. Humbly, I appreciate it.
Anytime, boo. I really enjoy it.
Thank you. And once again, shout out to everybody in here, you guys. This is Anonymous Love, a blind date show I do here each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We had Miko Royalty. And I know he is tired because he is booked and busy, baby. You know what I mean? Yes. But I appreciate all of y'all being in here so much, humbly. And listen, y'all, if you're ever interested in being a part of the show is open for everybody. I don't care, what your orientation is. I don't care what anything is. Listen, y'all, love is love. Everything is what it is. That's why I'm appreciative of being able to do Anonymous Love. And y'all let me know, once y'all have the virtual day and stuff, y'all let me know how that goes and whatnot. And either way it goes, thank you, The Humble. Once again, shout out to Big Supa that was in the building as well, too, that took his time to come to Anonymous Love, okay? And shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to
ingenious idea of matchmaking. Shout out to Rebecca. She's not giving herself her flowers. Y'all, come on. We're going to give her flowers. Everybody, come on. Send her flowers.
But like, when it comes down to it, it's like, I like the hit. I like the hit. It might not work for me, but if it works
for me, way of how you
that's my problem. I need to leave the pole on. I ain't never been no stripper though, but I love it when I go there.
Right?
I'm like one of those fake strippers. I go to the strip club. You can't tell me that I ain't out there doing something too. You know what I mean? I be out there in the strip club, asking them for tips and tricks and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I mean, so. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for being in here. Like, literally, y'all could have been anywhere in the world and y'all are in here with me. Same with Supa. Like, he could have been anywhere in the world right now. He was tired and everything. And he was in here with me. And y'all understand, like, it's the things like that that makes me so appreciative of the opportunity that I have here. Like, literally.
Also, don't forget, Rebecca, you giving us an opportunity to get to meet each other and connect on a different vibration. So shouts to you for that. Shouts for you for this idea.
Because if y'all would have came in, then this wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? Like, literally, every week when I do this, I'm doing it on a hope and a prayer. My middle name is Hope.
Hear that?
So, like, every week that I'm doing this, I'm doing it on a hope and a prayer. Like, Humble came in last minute. I had, somebody already set up a week ago, but then, they canceled like a couple of days ago. And then the other person, they canceled like a day ago. And then the person that was supposed to be there today, they canceled the day. You know what I mean? Like, right before the show. But I know that I have to humbly, that's why I'm so, like, things happen for a reason, be humble. I had to humbly, reach out and still do what I did.
Sorry to interrupt. I didn't know about your show, but you started your show and you like everybody.